The coaching videos are from Coach Xiao Han. Why is it easy to lose power when executing a backhand slice? When executing a backhand slice, start by lowering your center of gravity. This will create plenty of room for extension. Then, relax your upper body. Create enough space for the impact. This way, the racket naturally comes to the area around your stomach. Gently bring the ball into your chest, then explode instantly. The sensation of pushing the ball out is similar. The forearm should be relaxed. You need to accelerate at the moment of contact with the ball. Players should be able to do one loose and one tight stroke. Your power or friction will be more concentrated. Backhand slice. Firstly, I've noticed a few reasons why this backhand slice is difficult to execute. The first reason, which is the most common, is that the power is applied like this. The movement isn't very large. So what is being used? It relies on the wrist and forearm to generate the pull. What is the second type? It pulls like this. The first question is, fans, we execute a backhand to pull the ball. Don't stand too close, because if you're too close, you see. So we stand a bit further back. This is my backhand stance. Everyone can see it clearly. It has a full arm extension. What's the second point? After we receive the ball, when we generate backspin, you see, I learned from everyone. Compared to how I do it, what's the difference? Bring it in. When we start the backspin, we keep our body straight, with our waist aligned. So there isn't any body force, because when executing a backhand, actually, whether you're performing a forehand or backhand, it must involve both inward and outward movement. But because we do not have this inward movement, the same action, after the ball is hit, compared to when you engage your waist and abdomen, the difference is very significant. Most ordinary players tend to pull while standing, but doesn't pull it in. Lacks the sensation of pulling it in and pushing it out. So the second aspect of the backhand stroke is to pull it in. Where to pull it in? First, take a look. We should slightly bend our legs. The key is the core. It must be engaged. Stick out the butt, pull in the stomach. The third point is, during the process of collecting the upper limb, you see, when pulling, it looks like this. Pushing it out, it's like a process of energy storage, which is very important. Look. Positioning, remember the distance from the table. Inward pulling action. This is a prerequisite for executing a good topspin. The third one. I definitely engage my left hip. It definitely activates the left hip more. It's still like applying force with a side step, but through our repeated studies, I discovered that regular balls, normal points, it may be my power point. Look. The left hip is slightly more engaged. The ball on the left is more engaged, but the ball in the middle on the right really needs to engage the right hip. Give me one here. Normal pull. I think the left hip needs to exert more force. It's actually powered by the right hip. You can't shift your center of gravity like that after reaching the middle. That's not correct. So when the ball comes to the middle, when we are executing a backhand stroke to the middle ball, you definitely need to shift your weight onto your right leg. At this moment, the energy buildup must come from pushing forward with the right hip. For a ball that's more to the left, it must be from the left hip. I'll explain how I generate power. The legs definitely shouldn't be ignored. There needs to be a pushing action. The core. Once activated, the back muscles feel like someone is pushing you. The core, you see, generates power. It's the feeling of lifting it up. Backhand loop. Otherwise, you won't get the feeling of lifting. It requires sufficient body rotation. The power must be contained and then released. Contain it and release it. In fact, the strength of the back muscles accounts for 60%. Shoulder pressure and feeling. Let's go. I'll demonstrate for everyone. Look at my stance. Ready. Go. Now. First, generate power with the ball. Then, extend your arm. Finally, use your body to push it forward. At this moment, use your backhand power. The power of the backhand can basically match your body. Pull it back, then hit straight. Go. 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 Next, let's talk about the grip. First, everyone take a look. This is my forehand. Let me do it again. Can you see the difference? This is the forehand I see. This is my forehand. Everyone take a look. My hand, I am. Before I hit, everyone look, this is. Is my shoulder and elbow down? With the arm lowered, and the shoulder and elbow not dropped. What are you lacking? You're lacking power from the elbow. Using a backhand with your forearm, I lower it like this. The entire shoulder, the entire elbow. The forearm is fully engaged. As I move from down to up front, all the joints in my arm are utilizing strength. When you go down, the shoulders and elbows must drop. Shoulders and elbows down. Keep your shoulders and elbows down. So when we generate backspin, shoulders and elbows must remain down. They move like propellers. He first stores energy. The power from the entire right side is unleashed. Then lower it down. We can fully lift the table tennis ball with all our movements. Thank you for watching.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.